What's up, y'all? B Marsh Boxing back again. Breakdown and prediction. We got a fight coming up this weekend. First world title fight we got coming up for 2021. January 23rd, I believe that's this weekend coming up. We got Angelo, the WBO super bantamweight champion, 122 pounds. Is it 122? Yes, I believe 122. Yes, absolutely. Versus kid out of Philly, cool boy Stephen Fulton. Okay, now this fight was supposed to happen in the summertime for the vacant WBO title that was vacated by what's the man's name? Emmanuel Navarrete, when Emmanuel Navarrete moved up to 126 pounds, okay, to featherweight. So that title was vacant. Angelo fought Tremaine Williams rather than fighting. It was scheduled for Angelo versus Cool Boy Steph. But Cool Boy Stephen Fulton, he contracted the COVID. He got the COVID, coronavirus. So he had to pull out that fight. Quite devastating to him, considering this was his first opportunity at a world title. Trained all his life. Trained hard up until for that fight to happen, but it got canceled because of the COVID. So Angelo fought a guy by the name of Tremaine Williams. I believe Tremaine Williams was undefeated. Angelo handles his business, beat him up pretty good, pretty convincingly and clearly, and he captured himself the vacant WBO title. Now, they're fighting Cool Boy Steph and Angelo rescheduled that fight, so it's happening this weekend. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Here's a breakdown and prediction. All right, so Cool Boy Steph, I believe Cool Boy Steph is about I think he has about he's about 5'6.5" with a 70.5-inch reach, 18-0 with 18 KOs. Okay, and the man Angelo has almost a similar type of record. He's 20-0 with 9 KOs. He's about 5'6" as well with a 69-inch reach. So Cool Boy Steph is just half an inch taller and got a slightly longer reach by half an inch. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pretty even matchup as far as the dimensions are concerned. You know what I mean? Cool Boy Steph, he been fighting a lot of undefeated fighters. I think he's fought like all the fighters he's fought probably, I can't remember since when, but everybody he fight has been undefeated. From the Arnold Ka guy, the Asian guy that he fought. I was live in the building when he fought the Namibian Paulos Ambunda, who was undefeated as well. I remember when he fought the guy Adam Lopez. I think Adam Lopez was also undefeated at the time too. You know what I mean? Adam Lopez is a guy who had some very good fights with put that man, what's his name, Oscar Valdez on the deck. You know what I'm saying? So up until he fought Stephen Fulton was his first loss. So his last 5, maybe more, of his opponents, Cool Boy Steph, have been undefeated. That's a rarity in these days when prospects are coming up, vying for title contention, climbing up their way in the rankings. It's quite rare that you find that they only fight in nothing but undefeated fighters. Usually guys are going to get them journeymen, gatekeepers, you know what I'm saying? So the good thing about it, there's no age discrepancy in this fight. Both gentlemen are 26 years old. And let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? Angelo, man, how he beat Tremaine Williams. Tremaine Williams was, I believe Tremaine Williams had to be a shorter guy. Had to be, because Tremaine Williams was looking quite miniature compared to Angelo. Not that Angelo is some massive dude, you know what I mean? But Tremaine Williams was definitely the shorter guy. But that didn't deter the man Angelo from winning this fight on the inside. Broke the man Tremaine Williams down to the body, and he handled his business, you know what I'm saying? Now, I think that this fight will be a war of attrition, I think Cool Boy Steph will try to stay on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Try to pop that jab, you know what I mean? You check it, pop that jab, double up the jab, throw the straight right hand. He has a nice straight pull counter, straight right that he when he makes a guy miss, got a beautiful pull counter. He pulls back. And at the end, Schoolboy Steph is definitely defensively responsible. You know what I mean? He don't walk around with his left hand or right hand not postured up in a stance where he could protect himself at all times. You know what I mean? Cool boy Steph gonna have to double up his jab, throw the lead right hand, and he has a nice counter left hook too. You know what I mean? You check it. The left hook is something he's gonna have to use because what's his name? Angelo Leo. He's gonna use a little head movement here and there. Not no Mike Tyson type of head movement, but enough head movement to come inside, evade some shots to get on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And I think Cool Boy Steph, you know, have we seen him face adversity as far as on the inside? I think in the Arnold Kagai fight, he showed good resilience on the inside with a pure pressure fighter. And that's what the man Angelo Leo will be trying to implore. You know what I'm saying? Trying to apply the pressure. But I think that the man, Cool Boy Steph, got the quicker hand speed and definitely the quicker foot movement. You know what I mean? You know, his foot movement is solid. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have a lot of lateral movement, perpetual movement. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to try to keep this guy on the inside, on the outside. You check it. I think Cool Boy Steph has what it takes to capture this world title. But Angelo Leo ain't going to be trying to let it go that easily. You know what I mean? Angelo Leo's from Albuquerque. Albuquerque, I love you. You guys ever seen Johnny Tapia? That's the type of shit Johnny Tapia used to say. When I think of anybody from Albuquerque, besides, even if it ain't boxing, just Albuquerque, period, I think of the great Mi Vida Loca, Johnny Tapia. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, you know, Cool Boy Steph, he's going to try to stay on the outside, and I think this man, Angelo Leo, is going to try to win this fight the same way he got on the inside with the Tremaine Williams guy. You know what I'm saying? I seen, what's his name? Cesar Juarez. That's this Mexican guy. Guy fought a whole lot of people. No need to donate. Isaac Dogbe fought a whole lot of people. He tried to make it a war of attrition as well. And he was having some success versus Angelo Leo. Now, the only problem was the conditioning. He didn't have the conditioning to do what he was doing, roughing up Angelo Leo, getting on the inside. He didn't have the conditioning to do that and the defensive responsibility to do that for 12 rounds to win the fight or on points. But I think this fight, like I said, will be a war of attrition, and whoever's in the best conditioning shape will win this fight. You know what I mean? As far as skills, I think Cool Boy Steph has a little bit more tools in the toolbox. Definitely, both guys are not no knockout artists, you know what I'm saying? But I think the footwork, the pull counter, the check left hook, these are tools that the man, Cool Boy Steph, has to be ready to pull the trigger on, you know what I mean? Because this guy will be trying to get on the inside, and he has a very good body shot game. The guy is hellacious to the body, Angelo Leo. You know what I'm saying? If Cool Boy Steph is defensively responsible, he's not going to stay on the inside with this guy. You know what I'm saying? If he has to employ a lot of foot movement, you know what I'm saying? And people are going to say he's running. You already know what's going to happen. Well, Schoolboy Steph don't have to worry about that. He don't have to worry because there'll be no crowd if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? He needs to get in there, use a lot of lateral movement, box, double up the jab, use that beautiful straight right hand or pull counter that he has. You know what I'm saying? And he could win this fight, you know what I'm saying? Angelo Leo's keys to success, keys to victory. He's going to have to cut off the ring, you know what I mean? You check it. He's going to have to disguise his hooks or his body shots and also counter to the head. If the man Cool Boy Steph is defensively responsible, keeping his right hand up, you know what I'm saying, pumping up that jab and bringing it back to his face, that should leave the body wide open for the man Angelo Leo to rip body shots, you know what I'm saying? Or uppercut straight up down the middle, you know what I mean, when he closes the distance, you know? But I think in this particular instance, we're gonna have the banger versus the boxer. You know what I mean? And which makes for excellent fights, which is excellent style contrast. And I think you know me, man. I'm usually gonna go for the boxer. You know, I think the boxer. It's at the end of the day, it is boxing, not a street fight. And I'm not, necessarily saying that that's all Angelo Leo does is street fight. No, he's a good inside boxer. You know what I'm saying? And if he can keep the man, Stephen Fulton, on the inside all night, he's going to win this fight. You know what I mean? War of attrition. You check it. But I think Cool Boy Steph knows this, and I think his footwork will keep him out of harm's way to win at least 7 rounds. You know what I mean? So I got this fight a close victory for the man Stephen Fulton. 7 rounds to 5, maybe 8 rounds to 4. But I think we're gonna have a new victor as far as the new WBO champion. I think it'll be Cool Boy Steph. You know what I'm saying? For the WBO title. It's funny how they say the PBC don't consider the WBO a legitimate title. I wonder where they got that from. You know what I mean? The people who mention these type of things, they never mention how the WBO is the one who took Austin Trout out of the rankings for no apparent reason. You got to remember, guys like Peter Quiller and Kid Chocolate used to hold the WBO 160-pound title. Now, with this guy being, what's his name? Austin Trout being done dirty by the WBO when they just automatically took him out the WBO rankings when he was number 1 in the rankings. That was quite unjust, but nobody mentions that. They always like to claim that the PBC fighters don't fight for the WBO, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Man, look at Frank Sanchez, man. Frank Sanchez, a guy who fights on PBC, although his last fight was on the Zone. Now that he's with Chepo Reynoso and Eddie Reynoso, maybe he's no longer with PBC. But every fight I've seen him in, he's had the WBO patch on his trunks. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you're gonna come up with these conspiracies, guys, you got to show some proof that the WBO actually, or the PBC do not acknowledge the WBO. When that can't be the case, because PBC fight going on this weekend, Angelo Leo versus Cool Boy Steph, is for the WBO title at 122 pounds, held by Mayweather Promotions fighter Angelo Leo. So be Marsh Box, leave your thoughts and comments. I got Cool Boy Steph. Philadelphia hasn't had a world champion in quite a while. And at the end of the day, Philadelphia's looking at this kid. Well, not quite a while, because J-Rock, he held the title for about 5 minutes before he got knocked out in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? But Cool Boy Steph, he's trying to bring back that Philly fighter, you know what I mean? Legendary Philly fighters, and we'll see if he gets it done this weekend. I got him winning 7 rounds to 5, a close, unanimous decision. Be Marsh Boxer. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gone. Peace.